prey. Buckingham Palace confirmed very sad news about Queen's health condition ahead of key event. Buckingham Palace has drawn up 2 contingency plans to ensure the smooth running of Trooping the Colour, amid concern over the Queen's health. The plans see other members of the royal family replace the Queen at the event for the first time in her 70-year reign. The main change this year is that the Queen may not receive the Trooping the Colour salute for the first time ever. In another sign of the Queen's increasingly pared-back role, Prince Charles, Prince William and Princess Anne will step in for the Queen to receive the salute. 2 different options have been drawn up to allow the Queen a smaller role in proceedings. One option being considered by palace aides would see the Queen travel by carriage to briefly inspect the troops, before retiring for the rest of the event. Charles, William and Anne would appear on horseback to represent the monarch at the parade ground. If possible, the Queen would later reappear on the balcony with other working royals. The second option reportedly being considered would see the Queen only appear on the balcony, skipping the parade altogether. According to the Times, both plans would see the 96-year-old monarch miss most of the event. Another figure set to be absent from the parade is Prince Andrew, who was previously at the heart of the parade in 2018 and 2019 in his role as Colonel of the Grenadier Guards. However, he was stripped of his military titles in January over his legal battle with Virginia Giuffre, to whom he paid a multi-million-pound settlement in February. He has always strenuously denied the allegations. A royal source told the Times that the Queen has delayed the appointment of a new royal colonel in order to avoid a dagger to the heart for the Duke. The Queen, who is head of the armed forces, is likely to have a limited role in most of the Jubilee celebrations as a result of her health. While the Queen's presence at each Jubilee engagement will only be confirmed on the day of the event, it is understood she plans to attend a service of thanksgiving at St. Paul's on June 3. The delegation of duties to other senior members of the royal family has become increasingly common in recent months. The Queen was forced to cancel her appearance at the state opening of Parliament earlier this month as a result of health issues, with Prince Charles delivering the Queen's speech on her behalf. He was accompanied by Prince William, who attended the event for the first time. Constitutional expert Bob Morris told that William and Charles' roles in the ceremony were unprecedented but are likely to continue for the rest of her reign. Throughout her reign the Queen has travelled around the world, and with numerous engagements planned during each tour, there needs to be a range of outfits available for the monarch to wear, as well as backup options. For a 10-day tour, a royal team can bring up to 30 outfits, which need to be carefully looked after to ensure they're in pristine condition when the Queen arrives at her destination. Cramming clothes into a tiny suitcase is not an option. But dressmaker Angela Kelly revealed in her book The Other Side of the Coin that during one royal trip there was a wardrobe disaster at the airport, despite the best efforts of staff to pack efficiently. Initially the Queen would travel with 3 large, leather wardrobes which were very heavy for staff to carry and move around. To make traveling easier, Angela came up with an alternative solution, which was to use hanging bags instead of the wardrobes, with 2 outfits packed per bag. The Queen approved of the plan and the system seemed to work well, except when the Queen and Prince Philip made a trip to Italy in 2000. It was pouring down with rain when they arrived at the airport, and unfortunately one of the crew members made the decision to roll the rail carrying the hanging bags straight across the tarmac. All the clothes ended up soaked through, and then to make matters worse a huge gust of wind blew the bags everywhere and sent the royal team into chaos.